It's Wednesday, December 22nd. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is the Hot List, your daily report of the exclusive variant comics from around the internet. Please remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment so more people like yourself can see this content. Today we are starting over at the Comic Mint, of all places, where they have Strange Academy number 14, the first print. This book has a first appearance, cover appearance on it. Can't remember the name of the character off the top of my head, but Strange Academy is heating up right now. This first print is going for $12.95. If you can find this on your comic book store, pick it up. It's the Strange Academy number 14. Has the, as you can see, the new character on the front cover. $12.95. It's pretty much sold out anywhere. So if you can find it on the shelves, grab it. 616 today, they have White number 6. So White has gone to number 6. This is the 2,500 available at $19.99. Grab that. Just a regular comic, but there's only 2,500 of them. That's why it's so expensive. They also have the Greg Horn She-Hulk number 1, which I like. It's a cover swipe of like 350, Hulk 350, I think. But they have a first print, a second print, and a third print. I think these all came at the same time. I think they're just assuming this is going to happen or something. I'm not quite sure. But the A cover the first print, 3,000 of these at $14.99. Second print B cover 1,000 of these at $29.99. And third print C cover 1,000 of these at $39.99. Really don't understand what the difference in the price is there. The covers are very different and very good looking, so I guess it just has to do with that. Check those out over at 616. Stadium Comics. We are over at Stadium Comics where they have Trial of the Amazons, number 1. Now, I don't know anything about the series. I don't really care about the series. What I care about is this cover. Love Rose Bash. I am a Rose Bash fan. I'm not as much as a Rose Bash fan as I was a Peach Momoko fan when Peach Momoko came out. I freaked out about Peach Momoko. I still am in love with Peach Momoko. I'm kind of waiting for her to get through her. I don't know. I think she's going to actually design most of Marvel in the future, so I don't think she's going anywhere. But still love Peach Momoko. Rose Bash came along. Love these colors. It's just beautiful stuff. $4.50. It's a cover buy for me. Over at Sniff Comics, we got Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. This is the Javon Jordan at $24.99. Javon Jordan is so talented. I don't think there's ever been a Javon Jordan cover that I didn't like. Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. Check that out. Sniff Comics at $24.99. Spectral Comics also has a Stray Dogs Dog Days number 1. This is the Agni Garboska. If I butchered that name, I do apologize. Beautiful cover though here for Spectral Comics number 2. Dog Days, Stray Dogs Dog Days number 2. Yeah, check that one out over there. And then over at Frankies Comics. Frankies Comics has an Usagi Jimbo that I purchased last night when it came out at 9:30. It is by John Gallagher, and it's absolutely beautiful. No, John Giange, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it basically looks like a watercolor, black watercolor, like a classic Japanese watercolor of a rabbit. It's just a very simple, very beautiful cover. I purchased one. I almost want to buy another one. That's available over at Frankie's Comics. Check that out. Outer Limit Borough today has No Way Home action figures at $24.99. Now, since the movie came out, these action figures have gone nuts in price. If you can find them at $24.99, grab them. I think most of them have gone up to $32 now. They've got them over at Outer Limits at $24.99. If you want to get some of those, everybody's going to be looking for these Marvel Legends No Way Home action figures. So check it out, $24.99 over at Outer Limits Borough. They also have a Stray Dogs Dog Days number 2. This is the Tone Rodriguez. Only 400 of these are available at $19.99. Third Eye Comics has a Stray Dogs Dog Days number 2. Now, this is the Trish Foster. Trish Foster is one of the creators of Dog Days, so you kind of want to go with the Trish Fosters. If you find a Trish Foster, go with the Trish Foster. This is the Suspiria cover, which isn't all that exciting, but it's a Trish Foster, so I think it's going to do well. I didn't write down the price on that, but check that out. Then they have a House of Slaughter, number 2, second print, 1 in 10. Delias at $14.99. Black and white at $14.99. Color is $3.99. Very striking cover on this. It is a second print on House of Slaughter number 2, so there should be a lower print run on that. Then you're doing 1 in 10s, and so very cool looking House of Slaughters for number 2 that I'm looking at. If they jump out at me, I got to mention them. Sad Lemon has a Warren Lau that kind of is almost like that Gun Honey cover of The Woman in the Bathtub. This is the Warren Lau Jennifer Blood number 5. Only 500 of these available. The B cover comes with gun, A without gun, both at $49.95. And finally at Hive Comics, they have a Stray Dogs Dog Days number 2 at $39.99. One cover is the Ghostbusters number 2 cover. There's a Ghostbusters number 1 cover with the Dalmatian that, so I'm not really too sure about the Ghostbusters number 2 cover. But they got a Donnie Darko cover by Stan Yak that is really cool. $19.99 at that one at Hive. Don't mean to overwhelm you with the Stray Dog Days number 2s, but I can't not tell you about them because, they are desirable. So I didn't want to skip them, but I know I'm kind of overloading you with them. That's pretty much all I got for you. We are going to be doing day 6 of the Christmas extravaganza this evening. We've been giving away tons of books. We must have given away at least 20 books in the last 5 days. More to go. What we're doing is just hanging out, auctioning some books. Basically, it's like a mail haul into an auction. And during that auction, I'm giving away books as well, just so we're not just, so we're not just trying to make money. So it's more of a party atmosphere than an auction atmosphere. So definitely come and join us tonight at 9, maybe 9:30 if I have to put it off, but 9:30, look for that extravaganza day 6 thumbnail, and I know I'll talk to you later. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always.